You know, Brian, you believe in propane enough to actually run your own vehicle or the company's vehicles off of propane. So why make that switch?
Yeah, I think about 90% of our fleet runs off propane right now, and from all the way from our pickups to our delivery trucks. We do that, promote our own product. We know that it's clean, it's good for the environment. It's a cost-friendly fuel.
Now, this is a bi-fuel vehicle, so that means that it's running off of both gasoline and propane. So what's the advantage of having a bi-fuel vehicle?
Yeah, that's a nice thing that we like about this setup. It's good for not only here for refilling on our own side, but we can refill anywhere because it'll start on gasoline. It'll switch over to propane once the engine warms up. And then we can run on propane until it runs out of fuel and then automatically switches back to gasoline.
I've talked to other people that use propane vehicles, and they say they can get up to 400,000 miles on a vehicle because the engine runs so clean. There's minimal maintenance, very little filters, no carbon buildup.
Yeah, I would say we see a lot of that. I mean, even when we're doing our regular maintenance, changing the oil fluids, I mean, you see the oil is in very good condition compared to our gasoline or our diesels.
So in addition to having a Ford 250 running on propane, you actually use a couple of lawnmowers that strictly run on propane as well. And I think a lot of people don't realize that propane is available as a fuel to run these lawnmowers.
Like we talked about, the propane's a real versatile fuel, and when you can use it in something like a lawnmower application, especially you don't have to pay fuel tax with a lawnmower since you're in an off-road application, so it's another benefit. Just like anything else, the propane's clean burning and lower maintenance, less cost of fuel, lots of benefits.
It seems like it's really easy and efficient.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good for the environment. And then as far as efficiency, there's multiple ways that we as a retailer can help provide you. We can provide you with tanks, or we can provide you with a filling station where you can fill on site to fill your own lawnmowers on your own site.
And the cost of propane alone is usually a good solid $1 less or more.
I would say at least $1 less than gasoline or diesel. So these engines are originally on gasoline and they're converted at the factory to propane.
So people can come to you, Schilling, and then you guys can help move that process along for them, finding the equipment, the vehicles, and going from there.
Definitely, we're willing to help make the whole transition work, and we want to see it work, and I think the customer would really see a good end benefit.